My name's Larry Laverty. I'm an actor, writer, photographer, and for most of my life, I've been running. It all started as a young age for me, right outside my parents' front door in my mom's flower garden. I'd sit there with the butterflies. I loved butterflies when I was a kid, and when it came time for them to leave, I'd want to go with them, and that meant running. So I ran, and that was the beginning. In elementary school, I kept running in sports, and other kids and teachers could see that I was good at it, and they'd set up these little races, pitting me against other kids my age and older. And I'd beat everybody, and they'd make a big deal out of it. Just a crazy big deal out of it. So that in middle school, I started to think, I'll train a little bit and see just how fast I can get. So with a friend I'd known since kindergarten, we ran the streets of Oakland, we ran the hills, and just kept getting better. So my training with my friend set me up for a few years later when my gym teacher, who was also the coach of the track team, he shows up one day with a stopwatch around his neck. And he says, "Laverty, come on, let's go out to the track." So we go out, and he says, "Today we're gonna run this distance." We did, and when I finished, he comes up quietly next to me and says, "You just set a new school record." So over the coming weeks, he made sure to get me out to that track, and I set a new school record in every distance that they kept records of there. I have to thank that man because he made sure that I also got on the bus for the all-city track meet. Against all odds, I won that race, and just after I crossed the finish line, I noticed out of the corner of my eye this gentleman in a suit and tie jogging up to me, and he, all lit up. He says, you just set a new record, a new record. He went on to explain that I just set a new record for the city of Oakland, a new record for the state of California, and just missed setting a new national record by 0.2 of a second. As I went into high school, the captain of the track team, he just rolled out the red carpet for me. He said, "You know, with your abilities at running, you could get a scholarship to any university in this country you want to go to." And the coaches, they were telling me the same thing. But as life goes, things didn't quite work out, and I had to walk away from competitive running, and actually had my last race here on this track. But be assured, I'm still running. And in my own way, I'm still chasing butterflies.